Alright, let's get to our main screen here. Alright, so this is DAJLCREW, and I thank you guys for joining us. We are going with a new... Oh, why can't I see my... There it is. So we're going to go with a fresh start. What I did was I started a server of my own okay, I'll tell you what, let's do this before I move around and do anything. So I started a server of my own through the game's multiplayer section, and I wanted to try this excuse me, to see if tomorrow morning, to see if Steve O'Bear and Iceman will be able to join this server. Yesterday or the day before, Steve-O and I tried this and we could not, it didn't list the server name for us to be able to join each other's server. So that's what I'm hoping that we can do today, or tomorrow, I guess, essentially, because obviously I'll be able to do what I need to do, but I don't know if they'll be able to do what they need to do to join. So you guys may have seen the episode that Steve-O and I did the other day where we went on a server. We just picked a random server and joined just to kind of get my feet wet. Steve already knows, he's been playing the game for a little over a year, I believe, almost 2 years maybe. So he knows pretty much everything he needs to know. But I'm trying to get myself in the game. And it's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. And what I wanted to do was just, try to start my own thing on the server and, be able to share that with you guys and allow you to follow along. So hopefully they can join. If not, we'll probably have to repeat this and either just do my own thing or we'll see what we can do. But for right now, I do have my own game that's not a multiplayer game. It's just a game within the game itself, just to kind of learn what I need to learn to kind of get me through. So that was pretty fun yesterday and today, and there's some things I learned, and it was pretty cool. I'm not going to be someone who just goes real quick and just tries to go from making, stone hammer and axe to the best stuff, within like 2-3 days, game days. I'm not going to do that. I like to play the game, have fun, enjoy it. You're going to see me, do a lot of stuff where I try to make things very organized and stuff like that. That's just the way I like to play. But if Iceman and Steve O'Bear can join, then they'll be doing their thing too, and we'll have a good time. All right, so one of the things you see on the right side, basic tools. When you start the game, it gives you like that. They're like ideas on really what you should do first. Second, it literally starts from the top. The backpack is really one of the main things you should get. If you hit K on the keyboard, it will remove that. This way you don't have to see it. So you can kind of do your own thing if you want. You can always hit K to bring it back up. So that's just a little pointer. In the lower left corner, if you hit the letter N as in Nancy, you'll see the word nearby, and it has a lock there. So as you walk, if you come up on things that are going to be nearby, hey, yeah, the master race. Yep, that's right, Damien. The PC people. You can do by. All right. We're gonna need to be mine. You could do this. Okay. So what's happening, Damien? How are you? So yeah. So if you see as you walk around, see how all of a sudden it highlights things that'll be nearby you. What I heard is you could. Let me just see. If you hit tab, all right. Tab brings up your inventory, your gear, and what's in your hands. It'll also show you at the top inventory, crafting, abilities, technology, settlement. But what I heard is if you hit shift and left click, you don't have to search for the stuff that's nearby. You can automatically just dump it right in your inventory. I did not know this yesterday and earlier today. So every time something like, see this rock here, right? This will pop up. Let's say this rock was in the grass over here. You'd be looking all over for it and you would never find it. And that became a real big problem. And I, kind of grew tired of doing that. So that little shortcut right there is a big deal. All right, so the first thing we want to do is we definitely want to get a backpack going. So what we need to do first is we need to find the alocasia, I believe that's how you pronounce it, and it'll be this plant right here. Yeah, alocasia. This plant here will give you so if I hit the E button on the keyboard and just keep tapping it, see how your hand goes and grabs the stuff, and then eventually the plant, is done, it's eliminated. Then you can just bring this up and grab those. Actually, we need to drop this for right now. And let's grab that. What's happening, Damien? Yeah, it hit I got a long way to go with those mods to take care of that stuff. Let's go to crafting, right? So the backpack right here. So under tools, backpack. So I need a straight solid stick and fiber rope, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to just tab out of this. And is this a bush? Yeah, here we go. So these bushes are good for the sticks. So we're just going to, if you notice right next to the word bush in the top corner, there's a little white circle. That's your guide to how quickly that gets eliminated. And let's see, let's just drop this for right now. Take the stick, and we'll take the rope for right now. And let's go over to this other bush. So yeah, see the big circle in the top right corner? Yeah, as you eliminate, stuff from there, that'll slowly disappear. And stuff will gradually drop out of it. And then once you're done, it collapses everything and that's finished. Okay? So we're going to grab another one of those. We'll grab some more. And first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to make the rope. So craftables, rope. Let's just make this as high as we can go. I think 10. You can hold 10. So we'll just craft them all. And you'll see right here how it zips through. And then it starts adding it down into your inventory. Well, nearby, we'll drop it in our inventory in a moment. And we got one left, and that's done. And if we go to tools, backpack, see now we have the 4 leaves, or 2 leaves, 2 sticks, and the 2 fiber rope. We'll craft that. And when this is done, you'll see this inventory thing open up, and you'll see the actual backpack drop into your gear. Master Prime, what's happening, brother? Good to see you. There we go. Backpack. We opened up our slots. We're going to hold shift, and we're just going to left click and take everything here that's nearby. We're going to hit escape and back away from that. See if we left anything. I think we captured everything that we messed with, right? Okay. All right, so we're going to head down. So what we're going to do today is, my goal is to probably spend the night here and then maybe in the morning head over that way, and we're going to go in between that mountain and the mountain right here, and we're going to head up the mountainside a little bit over to the other side. There's a big waterfall lagoon kind of looking thing that I heard is, a great place to build. It's very open. Definitely like a prime spot. So that's going to be our goal, is to get over that way. One of the things I do want to get, I think, right away is going to be a bed made, because nighttime is super dark. I mean, like, you will not see anything. And if you have a bed, you can at least sleep through to the morning time. So in order to make a bed, we need more of these alocasia leaves. So we're going to go ahead and grab those. Now, at some point, I do want to kind of help with understanding the game, so that folks that want to play this game and are having some trouble, they can go, because I'll connect this to YouTube. I hope to show you guys, what you can and can't do along the way. But there's probably going to be some times where, I might not be talking too much about stuff. I might just be kind of doing stuff. So, I don't mean to not be helpful. It's just sometimes, talking through every single thing, might get a little much. But that's why I said I'm going to try to slow it down. I don't want to go too fast, because I do want you guys to get some, valuable information from it. So we're going to collect a few more things here so we can try and make as much as we can. I'm going to have to collect a lot of rocks down along the beach side there. Guess I'll just go ahead and hit this one too. Those sticks are good. Those birch branches, they're called, or just birch, whatever. They're great for early. So if you want to use firewood, they're great for firewood. You can stack them 4 in a stack. Everything has a different quantity. Like these stones are only 2. Fiber, I think, is 20. The birch is 4. The rope, I believe, is 10. The straight solid sticks are 10. These you see are 3. So everything does have a stack limit, within the square there of your inventory. We also need to gather stuff from the yucca. Hey, Damien, what's happening, brother? World of Warships. Okay, good. Yo, brother, I'm just glad to see you're playing. I know the last time we talked, you were going to get... you've been playing ATS also. Nice. Mrs. Cruz says hello to you, Damien. She was... as soon as she heard me say your name, she was like, oh my God, tell Damien I said hi. So she's amped that you're playing, as am I. Let's see. You know what? Let's see. What could I could drop this out. And let's drop that in there. A couple hours at a time. Okay. Yeah, because I know the last time we spoke, you were taking care of, some stuff you had to do, some personal stuff. So I'm really glad to see that you're playing. That's a great thing. All right, so like I said, we're going to hang out here. I don't know if it's going to be 1 day or 2 days. I'm not going to get too far ahead because I want to be able to venture out over there. So I'm not going to get a whole lot of stuff going, but we're going to do what we can. Let's see. What was I looking to do? Bed. So we're going to go to station. So you got craftables. Right now we're limited to 3. You have tools. We're got a good amount of tools you could do there. Weapons, stations, and pottery. So right now under station, primitive bed, you need 8. So I'm going to take 8 of these leaves, and I'm probably just going to, sit this down. You can rotate this by hitting Q and E on the keyboard. So whatever you have in here that says place, once you go and you place it down, if you hover over it, right now you see it says you need a hammer and 8 leaves. So I do not have the hammer yet. Whoops, sorry about that. So what we need to do is go into crafting under tools, and what do we need for the hammer? I have it. See, that's why I say it's good to hit all that stuff, grab it, so that you can do a little bit of something, or else I'd have to go back now and start, rummaging through. And so I try to grab that stuff quickly. Can I do an axe? No, I need sharpened rock. But at least we can take care of our sleeping situation. You know what we're going to do? We're going to put feathers down. We're going to put these down. You can left click, hold, drag, and drop on the ground. Actually, I should pick that up because that's going to not let me. There we go. So see how the hammer dropped to the ground because my inventory was full? So we're going to hit left. We're going to hit left shift and click. Are you on PC? I am on PC, brother. PC's the master race, you said. So how dare I go to Xbox, right? Yeah, but this game is on Xbox or on the PC, so we are playing the PC. So I put that in my hotbar. We're going to hit number 1. That's going to put the hammer. We left click hold, and you'll see the acacia leaves goes down. 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom, it's built. Right? That's simple. And all you have to do is walk up to it. It's daytime right now, so it's not going to give me any time to sleep. But as it gets darker, then you'll have the opportunity to sleep. Is my Xbox broke? No, this game's not on Xbox, so that affords me the opportunity to play the game here. What am I looking to do? Oh, this here. I wanted to drop that. Okay, there we go. Sharpened rock. So let's walk around, and we're going to. This is the one we got to get. Jagged rock, I believe, right? Yeah. Okay. So that's the one we got to find. So usually along the beach here, you'll see. Well, hello. We want that also. There's jagged rock. I don't want that one. Even though I would like to collect, I really want to get that axe made because I need to get some coconuts out of these coconut trees. There we go. So I'll take this one and this one. Let's go ahead now and what? Sharpened rock. Oh, wait, craftables. Here we go. Okay, that's what it was. So, see how that was a little misleading? So on the axe, see it shows this here, which I do have, but that's a jagged rock. European DDs released on World of Warship. Oh, wow, nice. Oh, that's awesome. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Did you find out? All right, so see here it says sharpened rock M. So what we have is jagged rock M. So what we need to do is go into craftables, sharpened rock. So I need 1 jagged rock and 4 high density rock. And now I can craft that. And then I can go back to tools, and now I have everything I need. Now I can craft the axe. And then that should automatically go in my inventory, which it did. So let's come out of this. Let's go into inventory. We're going to drag and drop that in my second hotbar slot. We're going to hit number 2. And that's going to allow us now to use our axe. And we're going to try and get some coconuts. So if you look down slightly, if you look too high, you won't see the name. I don't know why they do that. You have to look down lower, and you can see this is a coconut tree. It's got that white circle. I'm going to left click and hold, usually about the 5th hit. 3, 4, 5. It'll drop a leaf and our coconut. You go over it, hit E, you'll pick it up. I don't want to cut the tree down right now, so all I'm going to do is just go around, get about 5 hits. It's about halfway, and we're just going to collect some coconuts so we have some nourishment. You got the West Virginia 1941 battleship this week. Oh, sweet. So anybody out there who likes to play World of Warships on the PC, my buddy Damien was just saying that the European DDs are out, and Master Prime, well, we know Master Prime is on that. Alright, so what we're going to do is hit tab, go into our inventory. If you see in the lower right corner here, see my water is in the red and my stomach showing a little bit of food there. I'm just going to go ahead and use all of these to fill up my water and my food intake. So we got 4. The True Virus, how's it going? Guess he's still not playing Fortnite. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate the follow there. So let's see. You got yours out of the super container. Yeah, that's right. Yep. That's cool. Yeah, we got Streamlabs going. Alright, so you see the sun's going down. It's getting a little darker, right? So like I said, we might spend a day or two, and then we're going to head out that way and head up probably halfway or 1/4 of the way through the mountains, hopefully into a nice open area. And let's see, is it going to give us the opportunity to sleep yet? No. Alright. Okay, so let's go back into our crafting, and we're going to take a look. Let's get a fireplace going. What do we need? The high density rock? Okay, so let's go around, look for some high density rock. We're also going to need some fire starters from the yucca trees. And usually, like I said, you'll find a lot of stuff nearby. There we go. Oh, back to killing fools. Yeah, there you go, brother. Yeah, I just downloaded World of Warships again, too. I'd like to probably get back in and start streaming that again, too. Alright, let's grab those feathers. And let's see. Alright, we'll see if it gets... Yeah, Master, I think you've played with Steve before, haven't you? Clamshell. Let's see if we can grab this. Okay. All right, let's go. And what we're gonna do? We need 2 more high density rock. All right, let's get a little closer. Let's go back a little bit more toward our camp. That was where I knocked down those trees. Let's drop these. Okay. Oh yeah, the lower tiers are probably struggling big time to get into matches, huh? All right, let's. Oops. God, Thor. Let's see. Is that going to be enough now? Stations. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right, let's try and get this fire started over here. Bismarck and King George. Okay. Station. Place. And I guess we'll just, drop this here. Doesn't really matter. Let's get our hammer. Nope, hammer's in the first slot. Okay, and then you can use the birch for firewood. Just open up your tab, left click hold, drag it right in there, and then you need to get a fire starter. Stream. All right, very cool. Yep, have a good one. Take care. Fire starter. So you need the dry wood base and a dry wood stick. So we're going to craft one. We'll get more later. Same thing. Go into your tab. You need to drag that into the hotbar. I'm going to hit number 3. And then basically left click hold over that. And it will ignite. And there you have it. Okay. All right, so we're set. Oh, thanks, brother. Appreciate you. Yeah, so we got our fire going. We got a place to sleep. It's getting dark. The only thing really I need to worry about now is just staying nourished. I don't know why. I guess you can only sleep at a certain time. Primitive bed, because normally that'll come up. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe, I mean, it's still pretty daylight out here. I am under the canopy a little bit there, and you have that. Maybe it has to reach a certain time of day for that to come into effect. So we'll see. This will probably burn out at some point. I'm just going to let it go. Oh, wait, what's this? You have a Tier 10 German and a USA, Tier 10 USA battleship too, Tier 10? Get out. I guess that means you win. You you won the race to the Tier 10. You know what I should do? Oh man, I didn't think of it. I should have opened up Discord. At least you guys could have got in Discord too. We could have been chatting in Discord. Okay. So what do we want to do here? Let's see. Let's take a look at what we have. Let's go and do we really need a pickaxe just yet? I don't think we need that. You want it twice over. That's true. Craftables, stations. I don't really need. I don't need to really go too much further into any crafting. I think what I may do is just take a look at what I'm going to need to bring with me. Because there's going to be stuff I'll find over there. At least I'll have a fire starter. Actually, let's just put that here. I'm not going to need the birch, so I'll be able to get rid of that. The feathers, I'm only going to bring them because what the heck was it that you needed feathers for? There was something I thought, oh, you know what? Let's just craft this torch just in case. There was something I thought of doing. What was it? I think it's when you get an advanced, not like arrows. It was actually tool or a station. It might be with advanced building that you need it. Jagged rock and stick. Alright, so let's just work on maybe getting all of the tools done. So let me go ahead and try to grab some coconuts here, just so I'll have them. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and I'll try and get the tools out of the way. I'll take a couple things with us because we're going to be able to get stuff when we get there. Let's see, I think I can hold 5 if I'm not mistaken. So let me go ahead and just grab the 5th one. Yeah, that's awesome, Damien. I'm glad you guys got that. And Prime, you guys been busting your butt trying to get that stuff, so that's good. Let's see. Looking. Oh yeah, I wanted to find that stone. I had a lot. There was stone. I had stone over here that I had dropped, so I can make room. There's fiber. I don't know what the clamshells are for. I know you need them for something, but I don't know what they're for. What did I want to make? I wanted to make the shovel and the pickaxe, right? Jagged rock, solid sticks, sharpened rock, which we have. I have. Why is that? Sticks. There we go. I think what we'll do is we'll go over this way. Yeah, look, see how dark it's getting now? Isn't that crazy? I mean, it gets dark, dude. Like, you can't see nothing. Oh, this is the khaki tree. You can get all the fruit out of there, and you get these sticks, straight sticks. Look at that. So you get 8 of them out of there. And wow, you get the fruit too. I want the fruit. Let's drop that. Let's take that. And I need to get more of those rock. But we'll worry about that later. But look at how dark this is. I mean, if you were walking through the woods right now, you wouldn't see anything. That's what happened the other day when when we went on the European server, he was like, "All right, just follow me." So when I joined in with him, he was good, but he was in the daytime. When I joined him, it showed just the nighttime. So I'm walking through the woods up the mountains, just following his name that appeared on the screen because I couldn't see anything. It was pitch black. So it was pretty funny. I'm like trying to follow him, and can I hold? No. Okay. Guess not. What happened to? Okay. Now I'm almost certain that I should be able to sleep in this bed now. Why is that not coming up? That's odd. Simple. Yes. Bed. Right. Primitive. Yep. Got all that. So E should pop up over the bed and it should say 4 hours, 6 hours, or 8 hours. Why doesn't it give me the option to sleep? That's interesting. I can move it, I can dismantle it. It's not easy living in someone's shadow. No, it was brutal, man. It's on YouTube too, I believe. Um, yeah, we're walking like through those mountain ranges over there, and it was pitch black. I mean, there was no sand beach like this where you could see. There was a bear. I got attacked by a grizzly bear. Couldn't even see the thing. I'm just like trying to run away from it and not lose sight of Steve, because all that was showing, if another person's in, you'll see their name. Like you do in Call of Duty with the name above the person. That's all I could follow was his name bobbing up and down on the screen. But why? I'm really a little agitated here that this is not showing the that on there, because this is supposed to show. It should say hit letter E. So you hit letter E, and it'll say choose 4 hours, 6 hours, or 8 hours. Do you have to go through one night without it? I don't recall. Okay, well, at any rate, we're going to just go ahead and continue to try and get the rest of these items. Sharpened rock, and we have everything for that. Let's make our shovel. That's going to go there. And what do I need here? Sharpened rock, right? So let's go to craftables. I need 1 high density rock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop some of these things. Let's eat some of the coconuts. Get our water up. We can drop these. We can just use those for firewood. And let's go ahead. Nope, still nothing. Wow, that's a little aggravating. I hit it all the way, right? Completed it. Yeah. Okay. Oh. What do we got here? Okay, that's a fire starter, right? Yeah, dry wood. Rain's coming. The rain's kind of funny. So when I play the game, and this happened to Steve-O too. So when I play the game, almost like the first day or 2 days on the beach here, it'll rain. When you go to build something to collect water, it stops raining. Like it'll rain at that moment when you go to collect the water, but then after you get everything built and all, like on the game that like not the multiplayer part of it, but the actual game mode that I play, I built the thing to capture the water, and it's never done anything since. No rain, no nothing. It's really weird. Steve said he's been playing it for like almost 2 years, and he only saw it rain the one time. What did I grab? I grabbed the jagged rock. I need the high density rock. Hello. Just saw it. Yeah, there we go. High density rock. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and we will make our pickaxe. Need to sharpen that. Craft. And pickaxe. We need 2 of them. What a schmuck. But that nearby thing, if you hit N there, that is so helpful. There we go. Let's grab that, and we got no spot for that, right? Craft. Tools. And there we go. And we'll drag that into the hotbar. Okay. Alright, so that's good. We'll go and... Oh, look at that. Yeah, did you see it came up that, like I said earlier, that K on the keyboard will bring up this, it's almost like your tutorial, but in the beginning when you play the game, there'll be white question marks scattered around the map. So it'll kind of give you ideas and pointers on what to do. So you go up to the question mark and it'll say, you know, this is the such and such plant. You can get this from it, that from it, you know, that sort of thing. Let's drag the coconuts over there. I want to be able to pick up these birch so that I can place them on the fire. Keep this going. Where you at? There we go. Okay. All right. So, man, it still doesn't. Right. So, like I said, if you hit K, it takes that away. So settle down. Place a workstation, build a workstation, interact with the workstation. Now it says settle down, so I wonder if that actually has anything to do with the sleeping. I wonder if you need to create this or make this in order to do that, right? 6. So I need 4 more straight, solid straight sticks. And we learned that the fruit trees are the best ones for that. Actually, let's do this. Let's take our torch. We should be able to see a little bit better with the torch. Did I? Nope, there it was. Let's put that in the, what's that, 5th position. So we'll go here. And if I'm not mistaken, you press E. And now you have your torch lit. Doesn't give a whole lot of light, but it's at least a little bit better than nothing. So let's look for one of those fruit trees, because we know those give a lot of sticks, and usually they're up a little higher up on the mountain area here. I don't know if we'll make it. So, oh, you know what? You can actually, if I remember correctly, if I hit the stick, that breaks it. Yeah, there we go. It breaks it in. So a long stick will break this into the smaller sticks. 8. Let's go ahead and hit this one. There we go. Okay. Station. What else do we need? That should be it, right? So we'll be able to place that down now. Okay. And do I have room for the fruit? Yes, I do. Might as well grab those while we're here. And can I fit fibers? No. Can I fit the long sticks? No. Okay. Well, it's alright. Make our way down. Oh, hello. Oh, flat rock. Oh, man, we need that. Shoot. Let's get rid of this. Flat rock is very important. You need that. You need to create. You need that to create. You need 2 of them to create a wheel. I'll show you. I think it'll pop up. But they're very important. I need to keep the fire going. So let's take out some of these bushes. If we go backward, yeah, see the torch? Like, it doesn't give a whole lot of light. It probably gives as much light as a real torch maybe would, but it's not a lot. Alright, so what did I say I needed out of this? Oh, firewood. Let's use all of those. I grab another stick? No. Okay. Alright, there we go. We got the firewood. Let's get that torch back up. we're going to put this workstation up. I'm hoping that that might be what's needed to... Yeah, see, it still doesn't give me the opportunity to sleep there. That's a little unfortunate, because I don't know why it's doing that. Let's see. Okay. So we have that. Station and place. Maybe once you place it down, it kind of thinks like, okay, he's staying here for a while. I don't know. We need our hammer, number 1. And we're going to left click hold. You'll see the number to solid sticks go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Let's see, does that change things? No, good lord. Interact, let's see. Interact, stations. Let's see, do you need to build the bed from here? Spawning point. You know what I'm wondering? What? Well, let me... I wonder if... Because it won't let me interact with this in any way. I wonder if I need to make the bed from this station or from the workstation. Because I don't think it said, does it say spawning point here? Let me see this real quick. Primitive bed, see that? Simple but not enough. See that? And then see this one. Pinky in the brain. See this one here? Spawning point. Primitive bed, simple but not enough. See, it says the same thing. Well, we're gonna try it. Yeah, I was hoping to just tear this apart, but let's see, will it let me? Oh yeah, there we go. Just left click, hold that, and there we go. Let's see how many. So it gives you half of it back, right? Okay. 3, 4, so we need 4 more. Let's put some of this stuff down. We'll just have to pick it up later before we leave. I don't need the shovel yet. I don't need the pickaxe yet. Okay. Alright. Let's go look for that alocasia plant. We remember that it was up this hillside. Yep, here we go. Is there another one around here? I think I need one, or yeah, I think I need one more. There we go. let's see what happens here. Station, scroll down where you got primitive bed, place. Doesn't look any different. I'm hopeful that this will do what it's supposed to do now. Nope. Still doesn't do it. I am really why is that not? Well, I guess we'll see what tomorrow brings. Really don't understand it. Sorry guys. It's really bugging me because it doesn't make sense. I don't really understand why. Like when I play my game, well, unless, well, I don't. Do you do you think the multiplayer aspect of it just won't let you go through the night? Why would they have the bed then? Other than the spawn point, what's the point of it, right? Yeah, I don't really understand why that does that. Okay. Well, since we have daylight coming through, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab real quick some fruit. We're going to get our stuff, and we're going to... Oh, hello. It would help if I used my axe, wouldn't it? We're going to grab fruit, coconuts, and we're going to, I think, head out. Even though I just built that bench, that was more for me to try and, let's see, I'll grab those. I don't need that. And, alright, that one didn't yield any fruit. Alright, well, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I thought I saw a blueberry bush around here. Red berries? No, let's try this tree. Let's see if we can get some fruit off of this one. Oh, look out. I knew I shouldn't have chopped that tree down all the way. Yeah, so when you chop the trees down, the logs do fall from the from up above you, so you need to be careful. Let's go ahead and grab that and that. All right, let's head back down. Oh, look at how red that is. That's cool looking. So in the event, Steve and Iceman are going to be able to join tomorrow. I'm going to keep that stuff there. And let's see. I don't need this anymore. Let's take that. I won't need that anymore. Well, not for my journey anyway. I won't need that. We're gonna take that for sure. And I guess we'll... Whoops. Let's just use one. Take that. Okay. I think that'll be it for that. We're gonna go ahead and... No, you know what? I'm going to keep that there too. They can do whatever they want with that. Alright, so we're going to try to venture out now. Did I bring coconut in? I got the fruit. Okay. Alright, let's venture out, see where we can, see how far we can make it. Because like I said, that area, Steve, Iceman, and normally you run through that stuff. We're saying that this area over here in between the mountains, there's a big waterfall, and it's just like prime real estate to go there and build there. Almost every resource is available to you. So I figure what the heck, we'll try to head over there. Alright, gotta let my stamina build up. Oh man, there's another flat rock. Shoot, I gotta have that. Does that stack? No. God darn. I have a fire starter, right? So there's really no need for those. I'll take that. There we go. Man, look at that. There's another one too. Oh my gosh. Shoot. See, I can get fibers there too. Damn it. I would have kept those over at where I started. Torch. No, I should probably take that. Pickaxe. You know what? Pickaxe I can make again. That's gonna help me out. Okay. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go across here, and there's some crab. There's some more crab. Alright, what we'll do is we'll swim across over here. Swimming doesn't use up your stamina, so that'll be good to just get me across the waterway here, because we have to go over there anyway. So I'll use this opportunity to get my stamina built up. Now, like I said, Steve took me here yesterday or the day before. I don't know exactly where the location is, because once we started getting up into the mountains, it became nighttime, and I had no idea where we were going because my screen was pitch black. He was still on daylight time, so when we joined the servers, we joined at different times, and for me it was nighttime, for him it was daytime. So he was, going about his way. He knew where he was going. But as I was following, I was doing just that, just following. I had no idea where I was going. So I don't even have any visual points of reference after this one location. So we'll see, if we can find it. Alright, we're going to get up on the beach here shortly. I know we went along this edge here. Okay. And so I know we went all the way around here. this area. I remember going through this area because, yeah, there you go. That's where we saw a lot of crabs around this spot too. Then we went through here. And I believe this is kind of where it became nighttime for us, or for me. I believe this is kind of where he went. And come on. No, there were a lot of areas where we were going up some steep spots. This might not be one of them. No, maybe not. No, no, come on. Nope. Okay. So maybe we need to go down around this way. And like I said, you'll come across like this really big waterfall. Okay, it looks like there's a body of water out this way. Oh, look at that iron. Okay, let's not lose sight of where I need to go. I think if we go through here, up over. Oh, stamina. Okay, I do remember going through some really big woods like this. I remember hearing that crunch. It's like all over the place. Gotta look out for animals, because I know the wooded area, this is where the grizzly bear hit me. Alright, let's stop and use all of these. Whoa, hello. Oh man. Let's see. Bless you. Wow, look at that. Let's go this way. Alright, let's see if we can get up on this Bridge. No. Okay. Alright, let's go through here. So there's the mountain there. Oh, hello. There's some boar. That might not be good. I don't know if they attack unprovoked or they need to be provoked, but I'm going to try and run past here as fast as I can and hope that I don't run into one. Let's try to get up some high ground here. Oh, wait, what do we have here? There's the other mountain. Still don't see that waterfall. And I haven't seen any other water. There's the mountain. I was almost certain they said it was to this mountain. They were saying should be on our left side. See, I don't remember going this far. This is all a pretty cool area here too. It's really flat. I remember them saying it was in between, and there's no map too, so you have no idea where you're at. See, and there's the mountain, so I thought it was in between these two mountains. See now, is there water right there? Yeah, there we go. Alright, we have water. And there's the waterfall. There's the waterfall. So I believe that the area they were talking about is right over here. See, just right here, this clearing? Right over... Right over here. I think it's this little Bedtime. All right, brother. Yo, I appreciate you, man, coming into the stream. I'm glad you're playing your game, doing your thing. I look forward to being able to play together again sometime. All right. So you have a good one. Thanks again. I'm actually probably going to be calling it quits shortly here too. Um, but yeah, man, you take care. I'm glad everything's going good, and yeah, I'll see you again, man. Thank you, and sleep well, and we'll see you tomorrow, maybe. Who knows? All right, let's get rid of this. See if I have to build that bed real quick to get me to be able to spawn here. There's 3. Let's eat all of these and all of these. Wow, that didn't do much, did it? Shit. Let's pick up 4 of these and let's see if I see any fruit trees. There we go. Get some more fruit to eat. There we go. And I just need to find that DAJLCREW plant so I can get a couple more leaves. Six, 7, 8. I think it only needed 8, right? Or was it 9? I'll grab a couple extra just in case. So let's see. We also got a little waterfall right over there too. And we got that big rock pile thing right there. And we got stone. Okay. So this might be a good spot right here. Maybe more in this clearing area. You know, once I knock down some of these bamboo, get rid of some of these bushes, this might be a great spot to start. So we're gonna put our bed, I think, right here in this corner. Stations, DAJLCREW. Let's rotate it right there. Okay. And let's tab out of this. Let's get our hammer. And you still won't let me sleep in that freaking bed. Okay, well, let's, oh, there's seeds nearby. Let's grab them. Okay. Alright, so I think we're going to make this our first spot right here. We're near the water. We do need to find a clay deposit. Plenty of stone. Jeez. I didn't think stone would be such a big deal, but you know, there's plenty of it here. The only problem for me right now is to find what I need as far as the other stones. The beach is always good for that kind of stuff. I guess I'll have to see what I can get here. Actually, let's do this. Let's go and unload. my stuff here. Okay. All right. So let's see. We've been streaming for a good while tonight. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it right there. I really want to thank you guys for popping in and joining us. Thank you for everybody who was in the chat. Master, Damien, Mrs. Crew popped in there earlier. We had Virus pop in. So thank you guys very much. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out. And yeah, we'll get back to this tomorrow. You guys have a great one. This is Crew. You have a great night. I'm out.